LA, LA, we in the crack house. We in the White House. LA has become crazy. It's not enough for me to just tell you guys. The last time I was over in LA, right? I think I did a meetup, which was last year. And then also what we did was we did a walkthrough. So I had an opportunity to walk through, me and Rita. I wouldn't bring my wife next time, but me and Rita, we had an opportunity to be able to walk through LA, Skid Row, all through the side streets and stuff like that. And one of the things that I realized, also thank you for this Cash App. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna read that shortly in the super chat. One of the things that I was looking at, aside from the doo-doo that was all on the ground, because it's not just San Francisco, LA got a lot of poop bombs on the street. They everywhere. When you're walking, it's hard for you to be aware of your surroundings because you try not to step in all of these bombs that's on the street, right? But y'all don't really see it. And so this is a video that I found recently. Before we go into the fact that people can't even afford to live there and they won't even insure the houses anymore. This is a video that I found. As soon as I typed in LA, it was the first thing that popped up. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. This is a walkthrough of LA streets. In 2024, y'all. Shout out to Charlie Boy 313. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. 2024. Karen Bass is your mayor. Gavin Newsom is your governor. This is what you can expect to see in the daytime, in broad daylight, in Los Angeles. This is a video that was recorded less than a week ago. About a week ago. Hollywood smells like this. This is Los Angeles. Right up the street from where the Lakers play.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I love you, God.
Y'all don't see this hit y'all algorithm, so sometimes I gotta remind y'all of what's happening. It's not enough for me to just show you what happens on the news. I want you to get the real moment. Look at the streets of LA. Tents everywhere. Look, this is one of the greatest cities in the United States of America. I hate to say it. I hate to do this. Look at the streets that you have to go down in broad daylight in Los Angeles. No, this is not a third world country. No, this is not some place where you can go over and then you wind up running into a ladyboy. You may in LA. This is Los Angeles, 2024. It's a video game. Are y'all watching this? Are you seeing this on your screen? Don't ever in your life, nobody over there on the West Coast, don't ever, even a little bit, ever mention Detroit. Keep Detroit's name out your mouth. Keep Detroit's name out your mouth. 100%. Don't ever, nobody over there in no capacity whatsoever, ever mention somebody else's city, knowing that this is where y'all live at, and they got the highest taxes in the land, which means that your tax dollars is not even working for you. Shout out to the super chat. I'm going to read that shortly. Look, they got the Porsche right there in front of it. They got the Porsche right there in front of it. In LA, you can look to what the United States of America is going to become. It's going to be a class war. Ain't no middle class no more. This is your tax dollars at work. Downtown Los Angeles. Downtown Los Angeles. I show my city every single day. I walk down the street, ride my bike down the streets of Detroit every single day. Every day I drop a video on what it looked like in Detroit. Jesus Christ, bro. You said Detroit looks worse? Interesting. That's funny because I just dropped a video of Detroit. I show Detroit every single day. Let me see if I can find it. It may even be some walkthrough videos of Detroit. Let me see. I might be able to get my video up. Let me show you what downtown Detroit looks like. Because I'll take that challenge. I absolutely take that challenge. A lot of people ain't never even been here. It's so funny. I just did a video about this earlier. This is what downtown Detroit looks like. What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. Right there. That's Little Caesars Arena. You see the houses that's across the street from it? Literally right up the street from my office. I'm right here. I'm looking at it right now. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to let you see my bias. I'm going to look at somebody else. 2024, right? I'll even do a year ago. It's way better than this. We'll do a year ago. Let's do a year ago. Walk through Detroit in the daytime. In the early morning before the people even come out. This is the streets of Detroit. This is what I see every single day. I literally just typed it in and pulled it up. This is the city. This is where I'll be vlogging at. That's Campus Martius. That's the core, the center of downtown Detroit. Microsoft is there. They building a whole new Hudson building. You see the Hudson building over there on the left-hand side? That's where GM's new headquarters are. Where are all of these homeless people that you talk about? I catch the Q line, I catch the people mover. I live in downtown Detroit. Where's all of these places that you're talking about? Greektown is right across the street. They do yoga. They do yoga in the park. You can find some of the baddest chicks every single day in Detroit, right there where they do movies in the park. The little kids come up. We have the Rocket Mortgage Classic. They do yoga right there on the grass in the middle of downtown Detroit. StockX headquarters, Sugar Factory right there, Gucci store right up the street. Now you tell me and help me to understand the difference between downtown LA and downtown Detroit, because it's always going to be crime everywhere. There's always going to be pockets, it's always going to be places where it gets bad. In every city and every place in America, there's going to have its bad parts. But if you telling me that downtown LA look better than downtown Detroit, you a lie. You a lie, and the truth ain't in you. This is what I see every single day. Right over there, it's a beach. A day club and a beach. Right across over there where you see the fountains. Let me fast forward this way. You see the beach over there? That's where we hang out in the daytime. Where's all of these homeless people that you talk about? You see the beach? That's where we hang out. That's where me and my daughter was literally last weekend. A lot of people talk about it, but they don't know. Literally, a lot of people talk about it, but they have no clue whatsoever. And we're going to be doing Afro beats, and I'm going to be hanging out and busting it down a bag at Afro beats right there. And we looking right at Canada. So please miss me with the not with the nonsense. Anyway, let's go over. So I wanna pivot one more time, and I want to talk about why a lot of people are actually leaving LA that's not even a part of downtown.
State Farm Insurance looking to raise their rates yet again for their customers right here in California. The company is requesting a 30% increase for homeowners. NBC4's Tracy Leong is live in Sierra Madre.
You know what's so funny? You know the thing that I see on a regular basis? Forget this video. We ain't even going to go into that. You know what I see? They say show the whole downtown. Okay, it's a whole walkthrough. Let's go to whole walkthrough. That's where they set up the Grand Prix, right there. You go across the street, you can actually look at, that's GM right there. This is the Spirit of Detroit, where the Coleman A. Young building is. All right? If you go a little bit further, you keep walking, this is the other streets of downtown. What else do you want to see? What else you want to see? Want me to keep going? Google and Microsoft take up residence inside of Little Caesars Arena. This is where the Q line is, and the Q line is free, and they run up and down Woodward. What else do you want to see? I do these videos every single day where I show the city. Comerica Park is right there across the street. So, while they sit there and complain and whine about it, and you know that this is really the city, while they sit there and complain and whine about it, get your city together. Hold your leaders accountable. Hold your leaders accountable. Hold your leaders accountable. Anyways, let me go ahead and pivot. I was about to have a conversation about something else. Sitting here talking about my city. Nah, my city is different. My city is different. We don't see illegal immigrants everywhere begging. We don't see tent cities. That's not here. Not one tent do I see on a regular basis. Man, you know what happens? And this is the honest to God truth. When I wake up in the morning and I'm going through the streets and I'm on my way and I'm on my bike into the office, I do my vlog. Every day I see them power washing the streets. Every day I see them power washing the streets of Detroit. They cleaning up the streets. They getting the trash. They making sure the people is taken care of. I don't want to hear it. So shout out to Oakland and shout out to California. Y'all need help. Y'all got a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work to do, big dog. You ain't been to Detroit recently. Don't talk about Detroit what it was 5 years ago. Tell me about what it is today. Tell me about what it is today. What up to my dog 2K? I went to Detroit 5 years ago. Talk about now. What does it look like now?